Finally, finally, the Lord has done it. Finally, 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 hey, guys, like. Today is special. It's a special day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I am so elated. The Lord has done it. Should I stand up and dance for you guys? If I stand up, I don't know whether the camera can see me. The Lord has done it finally. Finally. You see? If I stand up, the camera cannot see me. The Lord has done it finally. Finally. Thank you so much, everybody. We've got a book. We got a book. We've used that term so much. This terminology, important word, we've used it so much. We've turned it to a book. Oh my God. I am so elated. Thank you so much for the feedback and everybody celebrating. Oh my God. I can see that. Oh, you know what the Bible says? Rejoice with those who are rejoicing. When you rejoice with those who are rejoicing, your own rejoicing will come. So some of you have, plans to write books. You have things that God has laid in your hearts that you want to write, but you've not done it. As you are celebrating with me, before you know, bang, bang, your own too will come. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Good evening. The Lord has done it finally. We need to do something here that will put, first of all, my YouTube 100,000 subscribers. We'll still not hang it. Sissy has been telling me forever I should hang it in my back here. Find something. We'll gun something here. Put the, like this. We'll put the books, then we'll put the plug from YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I salute you. Good evening. I hope you are well. How are you guys doing? Oh, you ordered a copy, Mildred. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. Please order yours. Is on Amazon. I want to believe that Obodo fam, we are readers here, because intelligent people read. You know how they said that if you want to hide something from black people, put it in a book? Not for us here. Yeah, when people talk about how Auntie B, you are so wise, where do you think all that wisdom came from? It's not from nurturing alone, no. No, nurturing was good, but man, reading is reading. I've been a reader all my life. So if you are not reading, better start reading. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah. I don't know, Frederick Douglass was the one that said that thing. If you want to hide something from a Negro, put it in a book. Yeah, it suggests that black people don't have knowledge. And we intentionally don't seek knowledge. You know, I was thinking about this thing here. I'll get to our topic tonight too, please, guys. Yeah, Maureen, you're asking for the link. Okay. Let me find the link for you, but you just need to go to, what's it called? Amazon. Just go to Amazon and put imported wives. It will jump up. You will see it, but I'll put the link in the comment section if that will make it easier. Imported wives. I literally just put it, and it was the first thing that came up. They are not, there are a few other titles, but none that is exactly imported wives. Yeah. So it will just jump at you when you put imported wives, but I'll put the link here if that will make it easier. I was thinking about something the other day, and I said, us as black people, thank you so much, Adebimpe. I appreciate you. This is the link. It's quite long. Oh, Jesus. That's a long link. Yeah, but that's the link. If you click on it, it will take you straight to the book. It's on Amazon. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. The title is Imported Wives. Imported Wives is the title. We have readers here, right? But if I'm not gonna know for my hand though, because intelligent people read. You see all those dumb people, they never read anything. That's why they don't know nothing. Yeah. You can't be an intelligent person without reading. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be a reader. You must read. All those plenty Oyibo that man of prestige used to speak is from reading. It's from reading, oh. I mean, the knowledge of this world, everything about what you need to know in this world, including what you don't need to know, is in a book somewhere. Yeah, is in a book somewhere. Books are really, 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 really important. Welcome, everybody. The title of the book is Imported Wife, The Untold Stories of Abroad Marriages. Yeah. I hope we don't have people here that still complain of data. Whenever I post a video, somebody will just say there and be saying, data. Anybody that's still struggling with data, receive grace to have unlimited data in Jesus' name. Receive grace. Oh, ní orúkọ Jésù. Oh, welcome everybody. Welcome. Salute to you. Yeah. This is the title. It's called Imported Wife, The Untold Stories of Abroad Marriages. Thank you to everybody. Somebody in our WhatsApp, UK WhatsApp group, I already ordered and even shared a page. I think Tony, I think you under the Kindle one. You already shared it. Thank you so much, everybody. Martina, that's the title. It's called Imported Wives, These Untold Stories of Abroad Marriages. Thank you. Let us learn to read, though. If you were not a reader before, start reading. Reading is where knowledge, and knowledge is power. Let me tell you this quick story before I get on the show that we're talking about tonight. So, there was a book I bought. I buy books. Yeah, I have a bookshelf. I buy books a lot. We are readers. Yeah, in my house we read. I bought a book. It was by Sam Adeyemi. It's somewhere there. Success is You. And one Nigerian person came and saw the book in my house and was like, all this book, all this will be writing about success that you usually see. Thank you, JR. That you usually see people on the streets in Lagos, traffic. They used to sell things in traffic. They will carry books. I buy books a lot when I go to Nigeria because it's cheaper to buy it there as well. So I don't, buying books is an investment. Yeah, it's something that books are life. I love books. I can get lost in a library for hours and hours reading because you are soaking up knowledge. And the thing about reading, you don't know when you are going to need that knowledge. But the minute you need it, your brain will just connect to that. It's like storing information. Uzo, hello, darling. Welcome, my fellow reader. I know you are a reader. I'm waiting for your review. Yeah, so and the guy was like, oh, all these people on traffic always selling books about riches. How come they that are selling the books are not rich? And I looked at him and I was like, this guy is so ignorant. The reason why those people that are selling on the street are not rich is because they didn't read the book. They didn't read it. Just because they are selling the book does not mean that they are reading it. They are selling book on success, but they didn't read. So if you don't read the book, you can't know the principles that is shared in the book. You can sell it because poverty mentality will tell you to sell the book. Maybe you bought it for £8, you sell it for £15 or £12 or whatever and make your small change. But if you don't read the unko, they read them. They just sell it in traffic. They know they read. You got to read, guys. Okay, enough. It's 10 minutes. Let's get on. Yeah, you got to read. Read. People that read are intelligent. Yeah, So some of you that say, oh, Auntie B, you are so wise, you are so wise. That wisdom is not from my parents alone. My parents were very wise, but reading has really, really helped me. My first degree is in English language, so I did literature. Literature is, I love reading. I enjoy reading. I get lost in books. And so, yeah, I'm a student of literature, so naturally I will read. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to everybody. Thank you so much, guys. The book is available on Amazon. It's titled Imported Wives, The Untold Stories of Abroad Marriages. Please get your copy. Thank you, Zo. Thank you. Thank you. So, what are we here to talk about today? I'm going to make it as brief as possible. We are here to talk about untrained, unqualified, unsolicited advisors. So in Nigeria now, apart from the mainstream churches here, because I was trying to find out where am I. That was Dr. Shala's face. No, it's not Dr. Shala you are looking for. I was trying to find out what ministry this woman belongs to. And now my friend in Nigeria was now giving me information that there are a lot of ministries now. So you, as I am now, I can just start a ministry and call it Jesus Saves Ministry. And people will come, especially if I have prophecy. I can tell, Nigerians, we like prophecy more than black people. There's nothing, and it's I'm not saying that prophecy, please, guys, I'm asking me, but I don't have any problem with prophecy. Prophecy is one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit. However, our focus and our, as a black, I think is an offshoot of our traditional worship, where you go to, back in the day in Africa before really Christianity came, where people go to Ifa, they go to the Dibia to tell them, is forecast. Black people have a tendency of liking forecast. Tell me, remember Olarotimi, the gods are not to be blamed? Yeah? Tell me, what is the future of this child? And the Ifa priest said, this child will buy his father and marry his mother. How many of you read Olarotimi, the gods are not to be blamed? We're talking about literature today. Welcome, everybody. I greet you guys. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, literature. So, anybody can just wake up now and they say they're prophets. People like prophecy. Initially, when I saw this video, we are reacting to the video. I was upset because she was giving advice that is not healthy. It's actually very dangerous advice she was giving. And they are usually about marriage and relationships, right? But my anger subsided when I saw that this woman, I went to look her up. I went to look her up on Facebook, and I saw that she was giving prophecy. And this is me. I don't like talking about pastors. It's not my calling. I'm here for advocacy, talk about, relationship, healthy relationships, women's rights, and, all things healthy relationship is what I care about. Advocating against DV. Anything else, I don't have time for that. Okay? Occasionally we do the gbasgbos and gist and all that, but that is our calling here. The ministry is called Jesus Never Fails Prayer Ministry. On Facebook, they have 146,000 followers. And that is the conveyor of the ministry. That's that woman you're seeing there. That is the person that has the ministry. It's a woman that sees prophecy. So as I was saying, I was going to get upset when she was giving this marital advice. But when I went on their Facebook page and saw that she was giving a prophecy to a man, all these people, Papa, stand. Oh, Jesus. No wonder the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. The knowledge that you don't seek. That's why we're talking about books. Black people, we don't like seeking knowledge. We want it to be given to us on a platter of gold. They will not read, so they won't read the Bible. They will go and be looking for people that have half knowledge half understanding, semi-illiterates to come and be interpreting the Bible for them. So this man stood there, people papa, and this woman said she was giving him a prophecy about something that happened in 1885. Valerie, I should share my lipstick. I've told you guys, it's MAC product I use. It's MAC. Every lipstick you see me wear here is MAC. My makeup is usually from MAC. Did you guys get that? I said she was giving these people, papa, grown man, that the problem in their family is because of something that happened in 1885. 18, I didn't say 1985 or 18. 1885. 1885. She was giving a prophecy of 1885. So when I saw that, I just said, you know what? Nah, there's no point. But people will listen to that. The danger of religion, 1885 prophecy. The woman was saying it with all accuracy. But this is why their life is like this. Is something that their forefather did in 1885. So that is the woman we're talking about tonight. I don't have any problem with people that will carry themselves to be listening to rubbish. When you cannot seek God yourself, they will give you fawuraja. They will give you anything. So it's good for you. Because you are too lazy to seek God yourself. You are too lazy to pray. You are too lazy to study the word of God. So yeah. So what did this auntie 8885, I will call her. This is the first video that one Obodo fan shared with me. Let's listen to it.
Even before the family, they can call a meeting. Can I talk to somebody? If you notice that your husband is not a man, you are married and you are married, or he has a low sperm count, and you have stayed 5 years without a child, and they call you people meeting, and they will be saying, you don't want to give my brother a child, you don't want to give my son a child. Don't wake up before the public and tell them that my husband cannot produce a child. No. Take the insult, eat the insult, swallow the insult, and go. Cover the shame.
So she said, cover your husband. Auntie 1885 said, cover your husband. Cover your husband. And do I have a problem with covering your husband? No, I don't. I have no problem with covering your husband. Because I believe that we were talking the other day about the advice that Dangote and Otedola gave the daughter when the daughter was getting married. And we were talking about telling family members about the issues in your marriage. We had a conversation around that. Valerie, concentrate on the discussion. I forgot about lipstick. You are distracting me. Concentrate. I will tell you the lipstick color when you buy the book from Amazon. So this auntie said, cover your husband. And I agree that you should cover your husband. Husband and wife should actually cover one another. So the problem I usually have with all these advisors and marriage counselors that are untrained, unqualified, have baked knowledge is that the advice they give is usually one-sided. It's not balanced. So she said, cover your husband. If she said, husband and wife cover one another, I won't have a problem with it. But normally in Nigeria, what you find is that all the burden of the success of the marriage rests on the woman. So she said, so she was making an example of infertility. That if your husband cannot perform, like if he's got erectile problems, that if the family of the man will call you and they're insulting you, that you should swallow the insult. That you should take it and swallow it. That you must not tell them the reason why you are yet to have a baby after 10 years is because your husband has erectile issues or he has low sperm counts. Now, am I saying that you should go and be telling everybody that your husband have erectile issues or there's issues in the bedroom. No, I'm not saying that. But why will a husband who is a genuine husband allow his wife to be swallowing insults? I thought one of the roles of a man in a household, a husband, is protection. You are supposed to protect your family. Why would you allow your wife to be exposed to insult, to be swallowing insults when you are the one with the problem? Even if you're not the one with the problem and you're not supposed to shield your wife, to cover your wife, that is what real men do. Real husband, that's what they do. So I have a problem with that advice. I think it's very, very, is a dysfunctional advice, is a terrible advice, and it doesn't help anybody.
And how to cover your husband's shame. Even before the family, they can call a meeting. Can I talk to somebody? If you notice that your husband is not a man, you are married and you are married, or he has a rose bank and you have stayed 5 years without a child, and they call you people meeting, and they will be saying, you don't want to give my brother a child, you don't want to give my son a child. Don't wake up before the public and tell them that my husband cannot produce a child. No. Take the insult, eat the insult, swallow the insult, and go.
Eat the insult, swallow the insult, take the insult, and go. Why? Why? Oh, it gets worse. Let's continue.
Cover the shame.
Cover his shame, yeah?
I don't know what I'm teaching.
You are teaching, ma.
You don't expose this man. When you tell people that your husband cannot perform in the bed, it's an insult. You have killed that man alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's the highest secret a man has.
Yeah, it's a secret. Yeah. You don't want to go and tell people about that, but let us backtrack. Why would a man that cannot perform, you know that you have infertility issues, why would you even go and marry in the first place? Why? And she said, am I teaching? People that spill rubbish are always the one that are more confidence in what they are saying. You see the way she has a mic, but she's still shouting so that people can hear her. You see, there are hundreds of women there. Some of them are nodding their head, shaking their head. Where is the protection for the woman in all this? You are telling, cover your husband's shame, take the insult, swallow the insult, eat the insults. Why? Is the husband, okay, let's say for instance, you're already married before you now start having erectile issues or whatever, low spanker, maybe he didn't know. Let's say for good argument that you didn't know. Why would your husband expose you to his molebi, to his umunan, umuada, for them to be insulting you in the first place? Is that good counsel? You are covering his shame, but it's exposing you to abuse. Who does that? So this is what she's teaching them. That's what this woman is teaching.
Swallow it and go home. Continue your prayers. Continue your prayers. Believe in God and trust in God. Tell your husband to go and receive treatment.
Believe in God, tell him to go and receive treatment. Continue in prayer. You see, this is what they do. They put the burden, everything. This is what I was saying. The burden, the responsibility. Marriage is between two people, but only the woman bears the burden of everything that happens in terms of whether things are working or things are not working. Continue to pray and tell your husband. I mean, is it between, marriage is supposed to be between two adults. Someone has infertility issues. You're saying pray. Tell him to go for medical checkup or whatever, to go to the hospital. What if he refuses? Because you say this is, I mean, for Africa, the average black man, if they cannot perform in the other room, they don't feel like they are man enough. He should be praying. How about we turn it this way and say, if your husband has, infertility issues, don't expose him. Don't tell his family. Husbands, please stand up for your wife. If you know that you are the one with the issues, Please don't allow your wife to be eating insults, swallowing insults. Please protect your wife. How about that? I mean, is it not more balanced? Stand in the gap, be your protector, be the protector of your wife. Don't allow her to suffer in the hands of your family, because in Nigeria, because of the level of ignorance around fertility issues, all the time they think it's a woman that has the issue. Men have no infertility issues. But we know that's incorrect. When it comes to fertility, 40% issues women, 40% issues men, and the remaining 20% maybe just nature. They are all nodding their head in approval. It's not good advice. Brothers, please learn to protect your wife. That is your number one role. How will a woman feel secure in a marriage where she doesn't feel protected? When you expose your wife to your family for them to be insulting her, that is not a good, it's not a good situation. Let's be honest, it's not.
So that one day, she can prove for her that you're a woman. Pain in the heart, smile in your face.
Can you hear that? Pain in the heart, smile in the face. Oh my God. I think we need to ban, I said to Dr. Shola, I said we need to ban unqualified, untrained marriage counselors in the churches. Let them be banned. There's a state in Nigeria, and I think in Niger State, where I think the governor is trying to step on all these religious activities. I saw online that he said that any preacher, no, first of all, he banned street preaching, and this is for all religion. Then he now said, before you preach any sermon, you must submit it. That man is not playing. He said you must submit the preaching for approval from the state government before you can preach it, because people are being indoctrinated with different doctrines. So look at this sister now, just wake up one day. And she's speaking with so much authority, like she knows what she's saying. Telling women that pain in the heart, smile in the face. I disagree. Continuous pain in the heart is cancer. Oh, it's a sickness. And this is not even me being exaggerating. This is proven medically. Go and do the research. Ongoing pain in the heart, sadness, depression, when you are down, you are sad all the time. It causes physical health issues, mental health issues. So don't listen to that pain in the heart, smile in the face. You see, a number of all this one is not even an old woman. I think I'll be older than her. They don't look at the way she's dressed and think she's an old woman. No, she's not an old woman. Look at her. She's a young woman. I don't think she's up to 50. So I cannot say that it's because she's from my mother's generation, that's why she's preaching this garbage. No. It is this need for them to continue this tradition, using religion and tradition to make women suffer. Why? When you can easily just tell the men to step up. You are the head of the family. We honor you, we respect you as kings. What does a king do? Have you ever seen a king, when his town or his city is invaded, will run and go and hide and send his wife and children to go and fight? No. A king is the one that leads the battle. They stand in front. That's what leadership is. Orife said it's called tacos. What's that? It's called takosubo cardiomyopathy, also known as broken heart syndrome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Broken heart syndrome. Pain in the heart. Continuous pain in the heart. Hey. Don't take pain in the heart and be smiling. No, many women are crying. This is what bios in Achio. Although I know that her own is not about fertility, but it can happen in every area. I'm not saying you should expose your husband, please. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we need to encourage husbands to stand up for their families. We need to encourage, instead of putting all the burden on the woman and the wife. Please, let's start speaking to our brothers, our uncles, our sons to assume their responsibilities. It is a leadership role to be a leader. You see, when you say I'm a head, you know what comes with headship? I'm the head. Headship is responsibility. It is leadership. It's standing gidigba as a man. You can't say you are the head when you push your wife to go and be eating insult, swallowing insult, and then she's crying inside but smiling. That's terrible advice. Shield your wife, protect your wife. If you guys decide not to tell anybody, don't allow her to suffer. Please, brothers, it's not healthy.
Ever have to cover your husband?
She didn't stop there. They asked a question about HIV/AIDS. Oh, I don't know whether I even want to play that video, guys. Okay.
If you notice that your husband have HIV and you don't have a male child, and you needed a male child, what will you do?
Can you see the problem with that question? If you notice that your husband, first of all, how do you notice? HIV is what they write letter. Be any disease. We are talking about somebody that got an infection from sleeping around though. She's not an old school mother or Lima. She just had old school ideologies. She's a young woman. I'm probably older than her. I showed you her picture just now. Yeah, that's Jesus never fails ministry. That's what they are called. She's a young woman. She's not old. This woman should be in her 40s. But this is what they use to keep women in bondage. First of all, she's not trained. Okay, you can see. She's not trained. She's unqualified to give that advice. Oh, it gets worse. She's talking about now. You notice because they wrote letter to you that your husband has HIV from probably sleeping around. And you needed a male child. But you know what? I'm so very proud of this generation. Honestly, this generation, they will get married right though. Honestly, guys, they will definitely get married right because the comment section they were not laughing. Somebody in the comment section said, what does it needed? He needed a male child for what? To inherit the HIV or what? What does it needed HIV for? I said, no wonder. This woman gave a prophecy from 1885. Somebody that can see what happened in 1885, what do you expect? I don't have anything to say to her. But the thing that breaks my heart is that there are thousands of people there listening to this garbage. And they believe her, what she's saying. This is Convention of 2025. It's no joke. It's a church. Go to Facebook and find them.
Jesus. Please, who is taking note of the questions online? People are saying there are questions online.
Jesus
never fails.
Jesus. When husband and wife start living in the house, they decide to go outside without protection because you know that most men cheat. But when a man decided to be stupid and useless at the same time.
Oh my God. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. This woman that is talking, she's the only one that makes sense in that video. Honestly, she makes a lot of sense. Listen to her. Okay, what have we done? Jesus never fails. What happened though? It's not playing again, no. Anyway, she is saying that the trust will be broken. Oh my God, why did the thing stop? That the trust will be broken. She will never trust somebody that goes outside to go and cheat and bring HIV. And yeah, she makes a whole lot of sense, this particular one. And it tells me that it's not everybody that is in agree. agreement with our mommy Gio. Mommy Gio is spilling. What she's spilling does not make sense. Okay. Let me try and add it again. This one stopped. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome. Share screen, Instagram. Yeah. Okay.
And you needed a male child.
You needed a male child.
What would you do?
A male child.
Jesus. Please, who is taking note of the questions online? People are saying there are questions online.
Jesus
never fails.
Jesus. When husband and wife start living in the house, they decide to go outside without protection, because we know that most men cheat. But when a man decided to be stupid and useless at the same time, by going outside to go and meet a woman without protection, one, that shows the man does not even respect you. The man does not love you. And coming back, because now what I be wrong working, whether a girl, 1, 2 is a child. Well, one thing we women should also understand is, the man can massage his ego. It's a man's ego when it comes to a male child, because you want to give him a name in his father's house. So, my health is at stake.
And do they also realize that women have nothing to do with the gender of a child? I get this, Mommy Gio. I thought, she's speaking some small English. I don't know whether she realizes that women biologically have nothing to do with the gender of a child. So when she said, and you needed to give him a male child, this male child, Igbo people are obsessed with male children. Did she know that? Because now, the way she made it sound, you see how she put she's placed that burden on the woman. You needed to give him a male child. It's him that will give you a male child. It's not you. You have XX chromosome. He has XY chromosome. How are you the one that is giving him a male child? Ngozi. Uzo. I am tired. I am tired.
HIV.
This one has stopped again, no? Hey, what's happening with these videos now? Oh, this woman, she spoke a lot of sense, so she made a lot of sense with what she said. She is the only one that made a lot of sense. Then after her came one nurse. One nurse came and started talking and saying that the nurse said that when somebody is tested, their viral load is low, they cannot infect you and all that. And she was saying that
It's no. Marriage is gone.
Okay, you will not agree.
No. Minagige has co-tenants.
Co-tenants.
And they will live as co-tenants. This woman is an obodo farm.
It's more important.
Yes.
I know at the same time. So there's nothing like, actually, we can now go and do adoption. That is the only thing I can do for you.
I love this woman. I really do.
So you people don't believe in miracle?
Yeah, she's counseling her.
And you can go and you will not have HIV.
Can you hear? Gio, Mommy Gio?
Come to Jesus if I will pray for you. You can try.
Look at her. Just look at
Jesus.
her. She's countering what that woman has said.
Never fails. Jesus. Jesus never fails.
Okay, maybe because I have privileged knowledge and information. I am a trained nurse, and I worked in a HIV clinic. before I moved into the school. And I know while we were there, when I was still working there, and they were couples. One is positive, one is negative. And once they are in love, and you tell them the rules, they are encouraged to go on and marry, to get married.
No, the only encouragement to work if it's the man that has
HIV virus.
If it's the woman, the man will
does not stop him from having intimate relationship with the wife. Yes.
One person there say, hey!
Yes.
Nigerians HIV more than anything.
Ask him Nana may we have because they were privileged information.
Okay.
Because of my training, and I am training on HIV/AIDS. You understand? A lot of people you don't know are HIV positive.
That's true.
A lot of people, some might even be sitting next to you. You don't know they are HIV positive.
That's true.
So it's not an issue in today's world. HIV is seen as hypertension, diabetes, something you can live with as long as you.
Yeah. So a nurse in the audience is now. Did you see how the first woman that answered the question here? Did you see how the Mommy Gio countered her? So you don't believe that we can pray for you and you will be healed? Now she's claiming that she has authority. And Sister Yvette, don't go. Wait. Please don't go. It's almost over. Just persevere. I know it's triggering, right? I feel you, my sister, but please don't go. Just bear with me. You know why it is important for us to have these conversations? Guys, that's the link to my book. In case you've not heard, we are published to Amazon. In case you've not heard, Imported Wives is on Amazon. No, yeah. Go get your copy and please give us a good review. Yeah. My sisters and brothers in the Lord, these conversations are very, very important because ignorance is free. Honestly, it is very, very free. So the nurse was saying about how, couples can still live together and be intimate. And to be fair, what she said is scientifically proven that yes, you can still continue and have intimacy even if one of you is infected. And if your viral load is low, you're not going to transmit it to your partner. Accept that. However, why are we not addressing the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room is the fact that the man went and cheated.
Take your medication, your viral load will be so minimal that you cannot even infect somebody.
It's only by grace. Let me ask a question. Other paternity, what will you do? How many people will try and sleep with a man that have HIV? You will do it. Only you, somewhere where you are.
Yeah. So the elephant in the room, as I was saying, the video keeps pausing. I don't know why, but I'll just talk in between. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's my network. I don't know. My network has been pretty good since I changed my provider. The elephant in the room is that the fact that they are not addressing the issues. This is a church. You're supposed to be addressing the issues about fidelity, marriage, sanctity of marriage. Nobody should cheat. Don't go outside. Last, if you want to go outside, use condom. Don't bring diseases home. No. They will never address that. All they are talking about is you can continue. You see that woman, this raggedy ass woman, is saying how she can pray and cure HIV. This woman is saying that. Just look at her. And if you need to see the people that are standing there listening to this rubbish that she's vomiting about how she saw a prophecy from 1885 for one Baba Balagba. This man is old enough to be a grandpa. Like, oh my God. Religion has messed a lot of people up in that country called Nigeria. They will never address the elephant in the room. It's to be putting the how you can manage, how you can cope. Is it so hard to tell everybody to be faithful? If you discover that your husband has HIV, what will you do? Why don't you ask the question? If you discover that
So
your
you
wife
people
has
don't
HIV,
believe.
The only thing you need to do is that before sex, you have to be lubricated well. The woman, you undertake foreplay. Open at the lubrication abiaro naturally. Use a gel. Make sure there no friction. As long as there is no friction and you have sex, you are not contacting HIV.
School, we did school. Dr. Enyuche, you have finished us. This one is bigger than me. This lecture is bigger than me. Anyway, you have heard her. She said you can and you will not contact it. If you notice that your husband have HIV.
okay, that's enough. Let me stop annoying people. Stop. Let me stop. Sorry, guys. So they said you just need to lubricate, yeah? Just buy jelly. You know, petroleum jelly? Stock up on a carton of petroleum jelly and pack it to lubricate so that there will be no friction. That way, you don't contact HIV. Lubaton. So, welcome everybody if you are just joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. What I want us to talk about tonight is, let's talk about all these untrained, unqualified, unsolicited marriage counselors, because these people have no training. You saw that woman saying, "Oh, so you don't believe? Just come to me, I will pray for you." What? Oh my God. These people are so freaking ignorant. They know nothing. Pray for me. That's why she's seeing vision from 1885. Untrained church marriage counselors should be cancelled because they are leading a lot of people astray. So this is the way I feel about it. Bumi, I see you guys. If you want to join, please jump in the studio. My link is there. This is the way I see it. Right? Some people don't like me. Some Mongo Parks don't like me. Do you know the reason they don't like me? Not that it bothers me. It doesn't bother me. The reason they don't like me is because they think that I'm usually favoring women. And I understand my own bias as a woman, of course. I make advocacy for women because I think that Black women are the most oppressed group of people in the whole world. We are not only oppressed by systems, by society, by religion, culture. We oppress one another. Black women oppress one another. We are the gatekeepers of patriarchy, of polygamy, harmful cultural practices. We are the gatekeeper. Did you not see that prophetess now that is saying that? So you don't believe? You don't believe? Come, I will cure your HIV. No evidence. They have zero training. They don't know what to teach. See, if you want to do counseling, those of you that are not married, you know, I usually congratulate you guys if you are not married, because I think at least you still have the opportunity to do it right. And you want to go to your church for counseling, and it's those untrained. If you have a trained counselor, a therapist that is trained, I don't have a problem with it too. I don't have a problem with church counselor, but most of them, they just appoint them like this girl now, this woman now. Let me not call her a girl. She's a woman. What does she know? What she's saying? Protect your husband, yes. But should the husband not protect the wife? Why would you swallow insult, eat it, chew it? Pain in the heart. She said, pain in the heart. Smile on the face. What do women do now? See me sang a song, he say, man no like woman, woman no like woman. Man even like woman self. Now woman hates woman pass. Why? So this is the way I feel about this thing. This is African marriage. Nigerian marriages especially for you. You see the scales? Very unbalanced. The woman has the burden of holding the success of the marriage. That's why that woman was saying, shield your husband, hide your husband, don't expose him, don't do this. But the husband should allow you to swallow insults, eat insults, culture, tradition, they will use it to bully you. They will use it to coerce you. They will use it to shame you to silence. Do you know there are many women in that audience listening that are probably going through DV or one kind of problem emotionally or the other. But because of this teaching now, they'll be nodding their head. Oh, I kid you not. I went to her Facebook to go and have a look. And one woman there said that her husband had brought in another woman into their home. I kid you not, guys. Go and check it out. It's on that post where she was giving 1885 prophecy. And that the other woman that came into their home is interested in her husband, and the husband has been giving her something to eat that is poisonous. But that she's praying that God is giving her victory, that she will not buy. She said that the woman, this prophetess, should pray for her. Do you see the danger? You see how dangerous, unqualified, and untrained married counselors are? Somebody, your husband brought in another woman into your home. They are giving you things that can end your life potentially, and you say they should pray for you. Yeah, so this is the way I look at it. The scale is not balanced until we balance it. So yeah, men in Nigeria especially, responsible, pay school fees, bring money, house rent or whatever. But women work as well. They will bring it. A lot of families is the women that are holding them down. Why do you put the burden of the success of a marriage on one person? I think it should be everybody. Now, two of us, if you fail, now both of us contribute. If you work, now both of us contribute. Shikena. That's my argument, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, please give us a thumbs up. I'm just going to take some calls, read some comments, and we're out of here. Bumi, hello, my darling. How are you? Can you hear me? Please unmute yourself.
Hi, Auntie. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, let us all talk. Buzz. I have pre-read this thing. I was scared that maybe in Canada we will not have, because you know how they treat us in Canada. I went to Amazon. Hey, Auntie,
It's everywhere.
I
It's
have
everywhere.
pre-read it. Chapter 1. It just started hot. After Rodo. Hey, God, I beg. I don't order my paperback. Guys, it's on Amazon though. They do us good. It's on Amazon
Thank you.
Canada. Auntie,
It's everywhere.
awesome.
It's
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay. I was thinking, my fear was that maybe it's Amazon Canada.
No.
Amazon.com.
No, we set
Okay.
it up for Amazon UK, Amazon EU, Amazon everywhere. Even Amazon
Okay.
Nigeria, you will get it.
Oh, okay. That's really lovely. Marketing strategy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you can set it up for it to be everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm really happy for you. I
Thank
hope that
you.
this is just one of many more to come.
Thank
The stories will inspire people. That book needs to be shared at this conference, for example. Jesus is Lord conference. They need to buy this book because
Jesus, you see what they say? They say Jesus never fails.
Jesus never fail.
Then
Okay,
they
Jesus
start
never
talking
fail.
rubbish.
And when I saw that video, I said maybe these people that cruise they do. I said, when I saw that comment, if your husband want a son and he didn't have a son, I think me and you were on the same TikTok. Somebody was like, what does he need the son for? Somebody said,
I don't know what he's doing with son, though.
He needs to inherit the HIV. I laugh.
He said if you need to give him a son. I said, what does he need a son?
There's so much work that has to be done from the grassroots, because those people,
the mindset of those people is so
from the foundation. It's so bad, because they will now be telling their daughters, their granddaughters, putting unnecessary pressure on them. That's why it's good to read. People can tell you stuff, but you need to also go out and research, read.
Yeah.
So you can find information. It's the same thing with the Bible. When people are telling you this, please, you will open the Bible and see what is said in the Bible, so you can discover God for yourself. It's just sad. It's really sad all around. And like you said, marriage is two people. It's not one person. So I don't know why we'll carry child. We'll go through the process. We'll go through delivery and labor. You will still bear the child by God's grace and health. You will still be carrying a load of what all this rubbish. What do we do now? It's too much. It's too much to ask of a woman. And you see people, they encourage girls after secondary school. Most in Igbo land, most of the time, they encourage girls. Nowadays, things are shifting. But the traditional way is that the earlier you marry, the better. So
Yeah.
you see young girls getting into marriage as early as 19, 21.
Oh yeah. Let's
What
find
is-
out Uche shared one in her profile. Let me go. Maybe I can find if you see this man.
eh,
If you see this man, he looks like her dad.
oh,
This
no.
man is so old.
Ah,
And he was marrying this girl. I'm like, oh my God. What is this? It's even not just marrying, it's somebody marrying somebody that is old enough to be your grandchild that cannot challenge you in anything that
yeah.
you do, that has no voice. Hey, Uchenna, God will bless you, my darling. You are amazing. Let me show you before you go on, Bumi, so you can see what I'm talking about.
It could be. You
Just have a
see
look and tell me that this is husband and wife in this. Look, where are they? Uche, she's talking. Where is it? Yeah, this is it. Look at it.
I know. Wait.
Can you see husband and wife?
Let me zoom first.
He's 62 years old.
Bomba clot. Christy Guinea.
62 years old.
Wait, it's older than my mom.
This girl is not, I don't think she's even up to, maybe she will be in her 20s.
Look at her naive smile. Look at her. Oh, no, she's in her 20s.
Yeah.
She probably just clocked 20 or 21. I'm not sure, chef.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing they pay me, I don't even know. See, and to be, it's a grassroots problem. This girl don't have father or mother. If let's say she's an orphan, she don't have auntie and
Even
uncle.
if she has, they're hungry. When they're hungry, they will do anything.
That's the problem. We see girl child, we just minimize them to marriage. We don't see that they don't have potential.
She's 16. Uche says she's 16. 16
No
year
way.
old.
How? She's not even
62.
No, and to be, I'm not sure she's 16.
That's what Uche said. Uche did the research. Uche does her research before she does any video. Yeah. I'm picking it from Uche's page. Yeah.
No. She's not even 18 yet.
Why would a 62-year-old man, I mean, the kind of disgusting thing that some
Auntie
men
V,
do.
ultra virgin. Ultra loves virgin. That's why. That's the only reason why. He won't marry virgin. Now why? That's the only reason why. Because there's no sense. Plus the mother of the girl, plus the father, plus the grandparent, all of them thunder fire, all of them. All of them. And they'll be saying child marriage is only in the north. Is this not child marriage?
Hey.
It's child marriage now that they just package in Igbo culture. We need to do better now. No, we need to do better. It's terrible, Auntie Bio. It's a lot of misinformation. A lot of people that now see that one that say, "Oh, go school." You say privileged information. Which privileged information? You said she went to this school. Which
research that is everywhere is privileged information.
Which Auntie B, which one
because
is that one?
She's sharing her gathering now. She's one knowledgeable person as a nurse, that she's giving them privileged information.
Auntie B, she said, "I'm a nurse." Immediately she put her mouth to say, "I be a talk say nurse." I say, this was the rubbish nurse." You can't say wait to it.
What she said is right. What she said is right, but the point is that they are not addressing the elephant in the room.
Auntie B, as she started with her qualification like that, even if what she said is right, because me, I don't totally agree what she said with that Beraga, she can go and say something else, and because she has started as a nurse, people will not go and do their research. She could have said, "You can check it, you can ask your doctor, but this is my experience, this is what you know." But she just said, "My word is A and amen."
If your partner gets, if there's any disease, or whether it's HIV or whatever, the first thing she should have said as a professional is get tested.
Thank you. Go and know your status.
So that you know. Then the decision for whether you want to continue or not it shouldn't be forced.
It's up
First
to
of
you.
all, you need to deconstruct how this came. How did you get it? Obviously, it's not from you. So it's a lot of process.
In Nigeria.
Let me shock you, Bumi. Dr. Shola created a page about a few weeks ago for people that have HIV. For them to meet up and date.
Okay.
within 2 days, there were over 100 people.
In Nigeria or in the abroad?
In the WhatsApp group, they created a WhatsApp group. I don't know whether.
Okay.
But let me shock you. When we went on our annual girls trip to Cancun this year, there
Yes.
was one lady from America. She's a nurse practitioner, and she was giving me information. She lives in Houston, Texas.
Oh,
And she
I
told me
don't get
that.
this now.
She said that Nigerians in Houston, Texas, black people in Africans in Houston, Texas, that HIV is dancing like Makosa around them.
Hey.
They are sharing it like they are sharing pure water among themselves.
Auntie V. The statistics came out now. I think it was just shortly after summer started. That Atlanta, Houston, Texas, all that place that one out of one out of 4 or 5 persons have the HIV. Yeah. Yeah. So, and this culture is hookup culture now. You see somebody. I saw one story yesterday. She's a Black American or African American, and she said she met somebody that said they are fine. She's fine. I'm sorry to deviate. Just how quickly before you know it, they hook up in his car.
Yeah.
They hook up in his car.
Yeah.
No protection, nothing.
No protection. Yeah.
I'm not judging anybody. Everybody in your life. Me, if I get my life to do. But when you know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. So it's just it's funny. I don't even know the word to quantify how I feel. Sometimes it's like it's cruel, but then it's really not, because these are people's mothers, grandmothers. They'll not be pressuring another person. It's the same way they want to come and pressure my younger sister. I said, you should leave my sister alone. They wanted her to marry. I said, no. Last I can't find out, said the girl don't even like the guy. They come, they force him. I said, wait, see. The man self, that's how you go inside barrier, you be covering your shame. He not get money, he never gather. Not be say money, but he never get anything where you hold for hand. My sister get waiting, she hold for hand small. You enter that marriage now, you go to provide from beginning to marriage is seen as they're just the head and tail of a woman's life. If you are not married, you're not a complete woman. There are women that are doing other things. Peace of mind is they don't want you to enter the marriage so that you come and be suffering with them. And you come and be telling them stories that touch. That's what they want. And then they'll be telling you, GCK, hold on, don't worry. You will conquer. You'll be victorious.
Bumi, you are Igbo and Yoruba, so I can ask you this question.
Yes.
What is this obsession with because when she was going to talk about the male child, she was like, if your husband has HIV and you needed to give him a male child.
Auntie B, let me tell you, let me try to give you a story. So in my case, my father is Yoruba and my mom is Igbo. So the obsession I did not see so much from my father. Funny story, me and my sister, we bear Yoruba first names. My brother has Igbo first name. It's ironic. But yeah, that's neither here or there. But to answer that question, I didn't see it directly growing up from my family, because I think my father, because of the dynamic, my father is Yoruba, my mom is Igbo. But my mom also said that she wanted to give him, but she didn't feel pressure from my father. But that being said, my uncle, my mom's younger brother, didn't have biologically, didn't have
sometimes I think it's because up until very recently, women are not allowed to inherit in Igbo land.
Yes.
And continuation of the name.
It's the name. It's just the name. That's
okay. I don't have a problem with you having a male child. I have sons anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I thank God for whatever child God gives you. If they are healthy, that's all that's important.
Thank you.
I don't care whether it's male or female.
Yeah. That's it.
However, how about we stop putting the burden of the gender of the child on a woman again?
On a woman. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
When are they going to start preaching to say women have nothing to do with gender? Because she said, if you needed to give your husband a male child, is the woman that gives the husband a male or female child? Do they know about how these things work, or they just choose to ignore it?
And to be, how would she know? Jesus never failed me.
She said she can heal HIV. That's what she said.
You didn't see my comments. I said she should heal the husband first before she heal the woman. Let her heal the man. Since the man already have it, there's no point. Don't let's give you too much work. Heal the husband that already has it, so that the woman will not catch it. Then they can have intercourse. And to be just let me wrap up. So my uncle doesn't have a male child. He now said he wants to adopt, but unfortunately he's not financially stable. Now my mama come tell me say they want adopt Pikino. And mind you, his first daughter at the time was 18, full grown. Second daughter was 16. So I was like, you are supposed to be reaping the fruit of your labor for your children. Be resting. Which ones you want to adopt or do IVF? And I say they are crowdfunding money. I say you are crowdfunding money for adoption. So if you are
How are you
crowdfunding
going
money,
to take care of the child if they're
oh,
crowdfunding?
I said, if you see my $1, my $1, call me, make I not talk. I said me. I still tell those that they say
I mean, bastard.
they say
Just
I'm
call me a
stingy.
bastard.
I'm this one. I'm this one. Say now only me go. Only me go. I say I don't care. If I start something, I will need to finish it. It's not me you put in pressure. Now so till today they don't follow me talk because I don't want support.
You know what crowdfund?
Okay. They didn't do it now because they wanted to do IVF. If
So they
IVF
want to
don't,
donate. They want people to donate money to do adoption. How would they take care of the child?
thank you. Thank you. The man is not working. The man doesn't have a stable income. The woman has never worked a day in her life. So now all of us go to crowdfund the man, the picking until until just useless priority. Ah,
Thank you, my
well
dear.
done. And
Thank
congratulations
you.
again, oh Bodo fam.
Thank
Let's
you,
buy, let's buy.
baby.
And
Thank you.
like.
Please
Bye.
give your review. Thank you, Bumi. Omo Ibo, Omo Yoba. Chinya, thank you so much, my darling. Make sure you give a review when you finish reading. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where is that Atlas now? Atlas, if you don't stop that you're backing, I will do you something. Something strong. Thank you, guys. We are about rounding up. I've never heard that one. You see how misplaced priorities work? They want you to donate money so that they can adopt because they are looking for a male child. And then when you donate to adopt, who will look after the child? Man, my people were tired for now. Oh my God, CB, please unmute yourself. Welcome, my darling. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hi, Auntie B. Good evening, ma. First time
Hello.
caller here.
Welcome. Where you joining us from, darling?
I'm in Nigeria, but Uncle Ben loving it. How you doing, ma?
I'm good, my love. I'm good. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
Okay, ma. I I decided to join the studio because of that viral video.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me,
Go
ma?
ahead. Yes, go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Okay. Yeah, like I said in the comment section, I don't listen to most elderly women because all they preach is suffering.
Hmm.
They never
Hmm.
talk about the man. It's always the woman. What do you do? What did you do to him? Are you sure you are making him happy? What about us? Are we
Mm-hmm.
happy?
Mm-hmm.
And then
No,
I
your
don't get
happiness
the
does not
whole
count.
when your
Swallow
husband.
insult. Chew it. She said, eat it.
Yes, and when they yes, ma. And when they say stuffs like this, and you're like, no, this is wrong, and you try to speak up for yourself, they call you a feminist. They say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is your generation. You guys don't want to enjoy anything. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Who doesn't know? Life itself is not a bed of roses. You can't get everything you want, and nobody's life is perfect. But hey, these women just want you to suffer. I mean, that's what they call virtue. If you're not
Yep.
suffering, you're not a virtuous woman. Like, I'm
Yep.
sick of it. I even said in the comment section, I said if I was in that gathering, I was going to challenge her.
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't think I was going to challenge her. I would just stand up and say something like, excuse me, ma, if I have to take insults and I have to hide the fact that my husband cannot, get me pregnant, I have to take the shame Oh, even when my mother-in-law and in-laws are coming around and saying, what is going on? I just tell them, you know what? It's my fault. I don't know. I'm still praying. I'm believing God. Hey, I'm not going to do that. How do you solve a problem if you don't get to the root of that problem and find a solution? Let him, I mean, there are treatments, right? That men can undergo if they're having issues, infertility issues. So if he's shying away from all those things, how are we going to fix it? And I don't like how the society is always blaming women. Sometimes these men are just impotent. You're always blaming a woman. Oh, a couple. Okay, the church annoys me even more. They say things like, a woman, you have to pray, you have to be prayerful. Hello, we are both looking for a child. How about we both pray for that child?
Oh,
Why
I
does it
said
have to be
something on my
me
Instagram.
alone crying at night?
I said something on my Instagram, and somebody said, Auntie B, you're too funny. This is what I said. She was like, oh, you can seek medical attention and pray. And I said, why is the burden of prayers always on women? The 12 disciples were
Exactly.
male. The 12 disciples were male. Why can't the man, okay, even if you do not say, why is it always the woman that will do the prayer? Just pray. Can't
Yes,
men pray?
and then yes, if we are fasting, if there will be any fasting at all, we should both fast. We are both looking for that child. I shouldn't fast alone. It shouldn't be on me alone. Sometimes these women are even okay, but you see them wetting their pillow every night. They are crying. Some of them are beginning to look older than their age because they are frustrated.
Also, I have a short
And then
story there to share with you. Let me just interject that story, CB. Sorry, my love. A short story there. Somebody shared with me about her friend over the farm. Her friend who was married to a man in Nigeria, and she had a better paying job. She was doing well, big box job. The guy was not earning less, but young couple trying to make it and everything. Then there was infertility issues. He was the one that had a problem after test. Found out that he was the one that had problem, but would not do anything about it, which is another problem that this so-called church never address. Running away from the responsibility of even going to have himself tested. No, he will not. And the family kept pressuring her, calling her names. Oh, you don't want to get pregnant. You've been married, this, that. On top of the fact that she was bearing like 90% of the financial burden of the marriage. And it was also cheating on top. At the end of the day, when she couldn't take it anymore, 3 years or few years later after the marriage, she left. When she left, changed, moved somewhere, got a new job. The first guy she dated, she got pregnant. So the problem is that we need to start talking about fertility not as a woman issue, but as a human issue. Anybody can be infertile. It's not only women, but Nigerian preachers and Nigerian with their mentality never think that a man will have problem. And that's why they keep saying, cover your husband. Yeah, I don't have any problem with covering your husband. Cover your husband, but the husband should cover you too. Let him cover you too. Don't let him, he shouldn't expose you to insult that you'll be swallowing, pain in the heart, smile in the face. Ikuni. Depression, you also nachini. My dear Simbi, continue, my dear. Sorry for that.
no, it's okay, ma. What you're saying actually makes a whole lot of sense. And then I don't like how the society and even church, they always do this. They'll be like, okay, your husband is cheating, madam, you have to pray. The devil is trying to destroy your home. Hello.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
reverse is the case, the devil is not trying to destroy the home. That marriage, the man will send her out of the house and tell her that he's done because he cannot be with a cheating woman, or sorry, a cheating wife. So the marriage will end when a woman cheats, but it continues when a man is cheating.
You pray for him.
And then
They'll say you should pray for
yes,
him.
yes, they'll say pray for him. Oh, maybe there's something you're not doing well. Dress sexy. Give it to him in the bedroom. Do this. It's always about the man. And then they like to quote this part of the Bible that says a wise woman buildeth her home or something like that. They like to do that. So I get married to you, but I'm the only one to make our marriage work. Make it make sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm angry. I hear elderly women give shitty advice. I'm sorry.
Because that
Forgive
is
me for
all
my
they
language.
know. All their life has been
Like,
suffering and pain.
exactly. This life is just one. We live once. So I'm supposed to be miserable for the rest of my life because someone is somewhere saying that I'm supposed to enjoy everything one man is doing. I'm supposed to enjoy everything. I'm supposed to take it sitting down. Oh, if people come, if your family members come and they say things they're not supposed to say to me, you can't even stand up and defend me. I'm just supposed to take it. Oh, you know what? She's my mom. No, what do you want me to do? I don't like. Anyway, Auntie B, thank you so much. I don't want to continue because I have this tendency, I can talk for hours.
Your voice is very
I can
soothing,
talk
so
for
really,
hours,
I
but
don't mind.
basically, I
Thank you
think
very much for
what
joining
I'm trying
us.
to say is this new generation, we should do better. We should bring up our boys and make sure that we get them ready so that they become better husbands in the future. Because I've said it to any man in the future that touches my daughter, although I'm not married now, I'm still single. I'm we will both go to a wrestling ring and we will deal with each other. I do not tolerate DV. Yes. I don't like any form of abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. What? So a man gets tested for HIV and it's positive, then I'm supposed to start praying. No, I'm not going to pay
Yes.
for your sins, sir. I'm leaving that
Yeah.
marriage. I'm not paying for
Yeah.
your sins. I'll get tested and make sure that I'm fine. Then I'm leaving. And then women, some women need to change their mentality when they say stuff like, oh, it rains everywhere, what are you going to do? Is it not paying the bills? Those are just lazy women that reek of low self-esteem. And they are also not loved at home, because if you're loved at home, you know that there are certain things that you do not take. You don't put your health at risk because you want to be married. God forbid. I'm so glad that my parents raised me right. I'm so glad that they instilled in me the fear of God, and I know that I know my worth at the end of the day. That's just it. Thank you so much, Auntie B.
Thank you, CB. Please join us again. I thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. Take care of yourself and have a good evening, my darling. Love you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Your voice is so soothing. She says she can talk forever. Your voice sounds like the kind of voice they put on audio and you just be talking. It's very soft, very feminine. Thank you for calling us, CB. I appreciate you, my darling. Somebody, Yinkus Pepe says something here that I want to read out. I appreciate you guys. Guys, you've not liked though. Orife, they say the burden is too much for women. You're expected to make it work, even if you are sinking. And waiting followed by Osinachi. Absolutely. Yinkus Pepe said, our sons will be better husbands in Jesus' name and will be amazing in-laws to their spouses. So help us, God. Amen. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Please give us a thumbs up. I can see Man of Prestige are probably busy in the comment section. Thank you, Ola, so much for your help with Imported Wives. Imported Wives is now on Amazon. Please order your copy and give us a review. Thank you so much for everybody, for your help, your support over the years. Please, we don't hate men. We love our brothers. I love my sons. I love my brothers. We love our husbands and our partners, right? But everybody needs to be healthy. Everybody needs to be healthy. We cannot put the burden on one individual. It takes two. Two people get married. Two people say, I love you. Two people say, we want to be together. But the scales in African marriages, not all of them, but majority, the balance is not in favor of the female. The expectations is too much. The culture, tradition is used to, make women feel like, except you are the Proverb 21 woman, you are a failure. Even the gender of a child is your fault if you keep having female. That's why, mostly in Igbo land, you see that woman saying, hey, if your husband needed a male child and you want to give him a male child, it is not me that will give him a male child. It is him that will give me a male child. All I do is collect what he has given me. I don't have anything that will make the child a male. We need to start teaching elementary biology to all these preachers and marriage counselors. Who is responsible for gender? So if you have 10 girls, it's not your fault. It's what your husband is giving you. All you do is collect and produce. You don't have a say about gender. Women, if you didn't know that, know this today. The man is responsible. And you know the thing about this gender thing, yeah? I'm ashamed that we are still talking about this in 2025. And this is all it comes down to the reason is because we don't read. Ignorance stick about you. The man too cannot control what is going to donate, whether it will give you X chromosome, Y chromosome. Is biologically you cannot, except you go and do IVF or you do gender selection, whatever. You use technology and science. You can't control it. It happens. It is God that has the final say about these things. So why blame one gender? Why can't we just be fair? What will happen to this prophetess that saw prophecy from 1885 in saying, be faithful, stick to your marital vows, don't go and bring HIV home? Instead, you are telling women that you can cure HIV. How many have you cured? Where's your evidence that you've cured diseases? We have a long way to go, but I'm very, 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 very optimistic because comment section these days, yeah. Hey, Gen Z, millennial, they are not playing, no. No, they are not playing. They are not even playing. They will tell you, yeah, even educated ones. I've heard stories of educated men who choose to keep their knowledge and hide it. Yeah. Thank you so much, man of Prestige. I appreciate you. Yeah. Please, let us do better. Oh. Yeah, by all means, please protect your spouse, but it shouldn't be gender-based. Yeah. Protect your spouse, protect your husband, protect your wife, but let us protect one another. The only thing I disagree with in all of this is that they make it only a woman's issue. It's only a woman. Protect your husband. Protect your husband. Husband, your job is leadership. You are supposed to be the protector, yeah, of your family. Protect your wife, protect your children. That's what makes you a leader. A good leader is in the forefront of protection. Please, let's protect one another. It's not a one person's work. And that is why they say women 70% of divorces are filed by women. Why? Because they are tired. When the burden becomes too much, they are tired. They get tired. We get tired. And we're like, you know what? F it. I'm not doing this anymore. Because most times Nigerian, it's not all men, but a lot of Nigerian men have very warped understanding about how this dynamics of this marriage works. Thank you so much, BBMJ. I appreciate you. Some of you are saying that you want signed copies. Yeah, if you want a signed copy, I've got quite a few of them that I have here with me. Just let me know. Send me a DM. or send me a WhatsApp message. I will just sign it, send it to you by post. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Let's do better. Yeah, we are exposed people, we are intelligent people, we are knowledgeable people. Obodo farm, we read. We are not like that. We read. So read. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is strength. Knowledge is everything is knowledge. Knowledge. Can't put a price to it. Nana, thank you so much for that huge super chat. I appreciate you, my darling. I love you very much. Thank you so much, everybody. Obodo farm, we are readers, oh. We are not all those ignorant people that don't know. Chinya, you want a signed copy? Everybody wants a signed copy. Okay, that's good. Just DM me your address, yeah, and I'll send it to you by post, yeah. Okay. Valerie, I'm a wrinkle. Valerie, no, let me rest for lipstick. It's called Ruby Blue. Is it Ruby Blue or Ruby Blue? Egbamio. Go to Mark and look for something Ruby Blue. It's Ruby Blue. This one, the red, is called Ruby. Is it Ruby or Ruby Blue? I can't remember. Ruby Blue. Something blue, sha. First order the book. Ruby Who. Bumi, I love you. Thank you. Ruby Who. That's the color of the lipstick. She don't let me rest. She don't ask me tire about lipstick. Ruby Who. Ruby Roo. Ruby Blue. It's Ruby Blue. Not Ruby Who. Ruby Blue. That's what it's called. That's the color. Something Ruby Sha. You will see it. Sister Yvette, thank you so much. Ruby Woo. Now you are confusing me. Some people say Ruby Woo. Some people say Ruby Blue. Which one is it? Is it Ruby Blue? You see, Valerie, you see what it costs? Just go and order the book first. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you. Orife, you ordered yours. Oh, I love you guys. I know we read. Uche, I'm waiting for your review. It's video review I want from you. I want video review. Thank you so much, guys. Man of prestige. Ola, my darling brother. A man of prestige. A man that understands the assignment, what it means to be a man, to be a leader. Thank you so much for your help. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I love this red. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, because it's also matte. So, yeah. Thank you. Now you are making me advertise Mac products when I'm supposed to be advertising my book. Guys, thank you. The link is in the comment section. You can see the link there. And I also put it in the description box. Yeah. We are not marketing Mac products. We are marketing, what's it called? We are marketing imported wives. So go get your imported wife. Get a copy. Do me a review, please. I really appreciate all the reviews. Do me a review by video if you can, or text, and I will definitely post it. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. Have a good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll speak soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.